I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't like it if I smacked his chest with a big old sword.
Well, I think that's quite an assumption to make.
Well, we'll find out. Does he like his chest being beaten by a sword? Find out on Waddicker. Damn, there's like no close camp to him there. Isn't there 2 camps on this map, or is there only 1?
Only one.
Hmm. Also, Big Booty Basil's here. Does he like his chest being beaten by a sword? What kind of phrase is that? I mean, it's exactly what it says.
That seems pretty clear to me.
There we go.
You're going down.
I am riding big lads. I suppose I gotta go for Valshak's tail. Choo Choo Charles Dev got permission. You got permission from Watch Charlie in his head. There's an option for the demon train. You can be hunted by Choo Choo Critical. That's actually kind of sick. Quite literally Choo Choo Charlie. I don't know if I would actually want that, but
Yeah,
that seems very
kind of
funny.
ruined the vibe of the game.
$751, let's go. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've been attacking it till the entire time you were.
Oh, I flinched them. 500 damage. Easy. Yeah, I'm glad it's an option. I probably won't use it when the game comes out, and I'm definitely going to be playing it. Whenever they decide to release it.
It's just a single player game, right?
Yeah.
Or was there a co-op thing? I can't remember.
I think it's single player, but I think the developer was considering adding co-op, which I hope they do. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, it seems like a fun game to play with other people.
Is Crimson Glow an Apex variant, or is Apex its own category? Apex is its own category. Damn! Yeah. He said it's far too late to add multiplayer. Shame. I mean, that's still okay. I mean...
It just means it's gonna be an SYS game, right?
Yep. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. I kind of took that one to the face. There's 3 main quests, a bunch of side stuff. I'm guessing one of the main quests is kill Choo Choo Charles.
It's getting away. Nothing personal.
It looks like a really cool game. Is it actually, like, is there a lot more info on it now? Did they release a whole bunch of info? Do we have a release date? Potentially? Because that would be kind of nice. No. No release date? Damn. That's a shame. No for all of it. So just going off of what was originally in the reveal?
Too blunt.
Ow! Ow. Oh, writable? Bonk.
I'm
Bonk.
gonna go for the wings even though it's not a weak point anymore. Gotta break them. Oh, sleepy.
Let's
Back
go.
off. I'm gonna place bombs around his wings.
Sure. I think this will work. Maybe a little bit further. Bonk! Why do Valstrax kind of look like Will Afton without all the spring locks piercing his flesh? Michael! Don't leave me, Michael!
Easiest back or head break of my life.
Wing.
I don't know what I broke.
He's doing an
Ow.
ambush. Yeah. Almond die. Come on, do your charge. Oh, that's not your charge. Come on, you want to charge. Maybe a bit not right now. Bonk! There, oh my god! Did you see that damage number? Holy shit. Undoubled, by the way?
Oh,
900
damn, 991.
Yeah, 991 undoubled.
I think I have a wrong switch skill installed.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Ow.
that isn't the right switch skill.
Were you testing
How did
something
that
new?
happen?
He's gonna do it again. Yeah.
I think it's because I had the horn equipped for a bit. I suppose I didn't save the
I see.
the one I was actually using in and out thing. Oh well.
God, Valstrax is so cool.
I'm green.
You're green?
After it!
I was on green Sharpie.
Mmm. Also, I keep forgetting I should be using the wire bug move that improves my damage.
Nah. You don't need more damage.
Of course I need more damage.
I am actually at the top of the DPS charts at the moment, or the damage charts.
He's a very mobile target. I can't get a lot of hits on him.
Just get good.
Damn. Are you gonna charge? No, you're gonna beam. That's not the same thing.
Well, beams need charging.
Charge, come on. You want to charge your attack? Oh, I broke his wing.
It was me.
That
I
was me.
spiked it.
No, I smacked it.
It's targeting you.
All me?
I'm pretty sure it was my wing break.
Oh, he's capturable.
Damn, mistimed.
No. You die?
Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. We got Dango insurance.
But your DPS though.
I'm still in the lead.
It's all over here.
Oh. Oh, now you charge, of course. No damage moment. Why am I getting? I'm getting no damage. I'm real bad with the whoa.
Hello, Basil.
Big man on campus. You're roaring. Oh fuck. Nice. We flinched him out of it. Oh.
I got a slow-mo of me eating.
I got a slow move me lightly tapping his side.
Like you were panning him and he just fell over.
Yeah, he went to sleep. Enough pets.
Don't mind me.
I am content. I sleep.
When's the Monster Hunter game where you pet all the monsters? There's not Monster Hunter stories?
I was about to say that is just Monster Hunter stories.
Give me a big old daycare game about.
Honestly, like Monster Hunter Snap, like Pokemon Snap, would be cool.
It's like what about like Nintendogs, but with monsters.
What would the name be?
Nintendonsters.
Yeah, I don't think that'll sell.
Village is safe with me.
Nintenonster.
Intensters?
Yes.
Nintensters.
No, they're not doing Nintendo in the game title anymore anyway, so it'd be Switch Monsters.
So
Switchers.
just like a passive aggressive statement on your Monster Hunter stories setup. Switch monsters.
Switch Monsters. Or for the people that have been like hunting 50 of the same monster in a row. Okay, switch monsters, come on. We put all these monsters in the game, could do something else.
These are the available quests.
These are available quests. We could do the dual calamities. Plus, Basil has like a massive weak point that is susceptible to my big ol' sword. Man, I'm still gonna
To go.
have to get all the quests done on high rank. How close am I?
Hello. Here's the quest list.
That entire page, almost that entire page. That entire page, almost this entire page. So 1, 2,
Start
3, 4,
picking the
5,
ones you haven't done yet.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 10 quests to go.
Till next time.
Start picking the ones you haven't done yet.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Monster hunters. We destroy these monsters. There's a menace. Monster riders, and that's why people die so much.
Let's do this.
Hmm. Don't know why I stopped playing Monster Hunter stories. Oh wait, we're not going for Valstrax. Never mind. You didn't see me, Valstrax?
I'm going towards the dog.
The dog? There.
Yeah.
Frame rate? No, it wasn't frame rate. Frame rate was pretty good. I think the game was just in like a really boring bit. Ah! Oh, I thought I managed to do the thing. Ooh! Uh-oh, that's not good.
We're here for you.
It sucks how when you're playing Greatsword, they always seem to be able to move out of the way of your,
Get ready.
out of the way of your final shots, your final swings.
Yeah. That's the great sword using struggle.
800, let's go.
Exactly 802.
Mm-hmm. Let's go! $429? Wow, that's a lot less. Oh, he went unweaked though.
Yeah.
Damn.
It became a strong spot again. Uh-oh.
Oh. That's fine.
I honestly wish it didn't mark it on the side, so this is just an actual jump scare.
Oh, you cut his tail right as I did my final attack.
Get outplayed?
Damn, Valstrax is just skudunking you?
Nothing personal. Must remain sharp. Impeccable.
I'm going for his big old stonky face.
Drive-by. This is kind of fun.
Oh.
Punisher? Finisher? Whatever it is.
Oh, 1001.
Don't forget about the strat for the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, he murdered.
Not that strat. Not the strat where you let them kill you.
No! Man, do you have anti-air attacks? You good? Oh, shit. Do you mind, bro? I need to heal. Please, let me heal.
Doesn't look like he's letting you heal.
No, that's good. Oh, he's doing his super. Damn.
No?
Good job.
Where are you going? I forget that I can't actually hold my, shit. I can't actually hold the, charge forever. Oh, what?
Getting away.
Oh, he leaving? Yeah, we also gotta break his back now.
Don't forget that tail carve.
I already got it while you were riding, Valstrax.
Getting dull.
Why weren't you doing damage then, huh?
Because I can't do damage to him while you were riding him.
Sure you can.
Get your back smacked. Oh, I forgot the shotguns at the end of that. That sucks. You like how Bipin is considered a pet by the game? Yeah. Alright, yeah. Bipin has the pet logo.
You also have the pet logo for me. Weird. I don't have a wirefall.
Oh, I'm sorry, my man. You are perishing.
I broke his back.
There we go. I smashed his face in. For 1001.
Nice.
Nice. Next we have Basil.
Basil.
Basil Hyosa.
Basil go easy.
Hello, Basil.
Maggie plates.
No Maggie plate for me.
Goes to show you who the better gamer is, huh?
True. You two just chilling here? You don't actually care? Thank you, Valstrax. Like you just go inside them and dig out their organs.
Yeah, you're going on a little expedition. Collecting the goods.
The funny expedition. Bonk! Oh fuck.
Face my wrath.
551.
Okay.
Wow!
1473, not bad.
The huge number?
I just dealt 644 to his tail
Let's go.
with a spiky.
But why can I not wirefall? That's happened like twice in a row now where I've not been able to wirefall. I still don't know what the trigger is for that. In my like 300 hours of play.
Yeah, me neither. It's still a mystery. I also couldn't wirefall there.
It has to be like obscenely specific.
You're the target.
It would be kind of funny if we were like trying to theory craft this specific trigger and then it turns out it's just like 3% chance to not be able to wirefall when getting hit.
That would be kind of sad, and it would also suck. $531 on the tail. Let's go.
The cat got it.
Oh, the Nargacuga is here. Let's go.
With the stonky attacks.
Just
Give me Demon Powder. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Oh, I missed. By like an inch.
this is the end.
Oh, I meant to cancel it. Damn. I pooped out my inputs.
Missed input.
Missed input. It was a missed input.
Fear my strength.
You calm the fuck down. Oh, come on. Capturable.
The wirefall set wouldn't be in the eggs for too long, and then the game is like, death regardless.
Let's go. I figured since we're pretty close to
See you later.
losing.
Don't mind me. You won't be needing this anymore.
And now I cannot get the tail.
All tail for me, Basil Goose Carapace.
Village is safe with me.
Damn, look at the texture on that tail. Look at it go.
My tail is textured. No way.
The 4K textures.
The cat just plundered a Maggie plate from me.
Damn, a second one.
Didn't have enough with the first.
All melting's complete.
Oh,
But-
oh, yo?
These are the available quests.
Razor Sharp 2, Recoil Down 2, level 2 slot, and a level 1 slot?
That's not the worst.
Oh, never mind. Razor Sharp isn't both for guns and for weapons in this game, so it's garbage. Because Razor Sharp and Recoil Down don't work on the same weapon types.
Oh, really? I'm done? Bellstrike's parts are so fucking... are so good. I have 29 Basil Goose scale.
Nice. I use a lot of basil juice for melding, so I don't have much of it.
God, I got so much crap.
God, it's so cold in my room.
Yeah, I had to close my window because my room was also getting really cold.
Our problem is that my room isn't insulated well, so my window is closed and I still feel some wind on my legs. It's kind of funny,
The windy
but
legs.
also very cold. It's the new stanky leg. It's the windy leg.
Do the windy leg. Do the windy leg. I better eat for the sluggy.
I'm here for you. Yeah, I love that one too. You.
I still think the DLC is probably coming out in May. I would imagine. That's my bet. Because they said summer.
And we all know May is the only month of summer.
Mm-hmm. Although I think they maybe would have announced more stuff on it if it was coming out in May by now. No, it's still February, so maybe not.
I'll actually be right back.
Sure. Well, it is either like May or June. Well, May, June, July. That's the window. It's gotta be one of them. Or they, you know, they delay it, which is entirely a possibility as well, which is fine. I am willing to wait because there are still other games in the meantime for us to play. Man, I hate how this build is just... it's so close to being optimal. It's so close to being that good, and it's not there yet. And honestly, the main reason why it's not there is because of my talisman. My talisman is kind of garbage. What's missing? Yeah, a good talisman. That's all I really need. Because right now I have this one, which if I got if I got different skills than Bludgeoner and Constitution on it, and I still had two slots, that would be superb. Like, obviously the dream is like 2 weakness exploit, then 2 of something else, and then 2 slots. That's the actual dream. I don't even know if that's possible. But either way, 2 weakness exploit and then 2 slots would still be just good enough. Because then I can get full weakness exploit from just that, and then add on something else, and then we're good. Then I can swap my hands to something else, and I can get maxed attack. Yeah, I could get maxed attack boost and do even more damage. God, it's such a shame that getting a high amount of skills is kind of difficult in this game. Well, it's not difficult, but getting them neat is hard. Nice and tight. Builds that have like no room to wiggle anymore. And I think it's mainly just because we're not really in endgame. This game doesn't really have much of an endgame. Which is fine for what is essentially the first half of the game, and the second half is coming in the DLC. That's fine. I hope that Sunbreak has some really good endgame stuff. Something akin to the Guiding Lands, but like the Guiding Lands, but better. The Guiding Lands, but it doesn't have the annoying leveling system. I'm gonna mention it like every single time. There really needs to be like a Monster Hunter random quest feature that scales the monsters up to your current abilities. I can hydrate. But yeah, there really needs to be. Also, the daily quest? Maybe a daily would be nice, but I still think that just a random feature would be nice. They got really close with investigations. Like, just have something like investigations where you get a quest, and the quest is it's just question marks. It's like there could be one monster, there could be two monsters, there could be three monsters. We don't know what monsters there are. We don't know which ones you have to hunt. You go in, you see, and it's like, hey, go hunt Acnosom. Go hunt Acnosom and Valstrax. And it's like, okay, cool. Acnosom is a little bit harder because they're scaled up to match your power, and you know, I think that would be really good if they just scaled up the monsters a little bit. They give you a little bit more items to compensate, and it was a random amount of monsters, random time. That would really kind of, you didn't restock?
Yay.
And then, I don't know, maybe you could put on, like, filters or something. Like, make it something very modular where you can really just choose where it's like, hey, I want a random Elder Dragon. Or, hey, I want a random Brute Wyvern. Just make it this really modular quest that just gives you a random output. I should have put on fire resistance for this. What is my fire resistance at? 2? Ooh. Yeah, I should have put on fire resist for this.
Just don't get hit for it.
Man, I'm performing like fucking garbage. I haven't played Heimer in a hot minute, so... So basically a quest randomizer. Yeah, literally just a quest randomizer. Something like a fan would make, or a fan mod would have, where it's just like, hey, random monster. And then have a bunch of other filters with it, like a random amount, random class, random, you know, just give you lots of options. And again, probably the feature I'd want the most out of that will be like a scaler, where it just scales the monsters up in power if they're weaker, so you're not just fighting a really, really weak monster that's kind of boring.
Damn. Missed a tail.
I think it would really increase the length of the game a little bit more.
That look, yeah.
Ugh! I fucked up.
Do that.
I think, like, I don't know, like, game development. I don't know how Capcom develops their games, but I think that wouldn't really be too much of a problem, or too much work.
Making the monster scale and making a customizable quest probably is a lot of work.
I don't think it would be as much work as, like, crafting a whole new endgame system like the Guiding Lands, though. I think it would be enough work, or not enough work, to just plop it in, you know? It's like, here's the endgame, but here's a random monster feature as well. Plus, I think the scaler could literally just be like a multiplier determined by your current stats. You know, they read your stats and it's like, okay, we'll have their health be 1.75.
But I think that also sort of makes it like, okay, why even have good gear then if the monster is just gonna have more health anyway?
Well, I mean, so the hunts don't last like 2 minutes. Like, even if you have good gear, it is fun to go and like fight Azuchi again and kill them in like 2 minutes or a minute or less. But, you know, also it's something that would get less impactful the higher up the monsters were anyway. It's just like a little bit of breathing room. Oh. You know, if say Great Azuchi has like 2,000 health and you do 1.75, they just go up to, was it 4.5k? No, no.
2,000?
Yeah, sorry,
like
no, I meant 3.5, 3.5, 3 point-ish. Oh, 900. Let's go.
902. Yeah.
But then, if you know, the less, I guess you would have to determine it per monster then, as well. How much it gets affected by your scaling. Because then, like, you know, if you get Valshax in a randomizer quest, then he doesn't change at all. Because, or if he does, it's very minuscule amounts, like 1.02 or something. Just because of, you know, if you're going to scale every monster, you may as well put the feature in anyway. I'm sure they could figure out a system to do it cleanly and efficiently. That just kind of automates itself, because they do that anyway with a lot of these features and scaling. I guess then you could ask, well, like, what are they going to do with multiple people? Like, if there are multiple people's stats, and I guess you could combine their stats. But then,
Or do you have
no.
to take an average?
But then, you know, what if one is significantly weaker than the other? I mean, I guess in that case you shouldn't really be playing that then. I don't know, maybe then have an option be like, prioritize lowest scaling. Or prioritize lowest stats, or like average all stats, and... It really depends on just how much you would want to, like, put in. How many options you would want to give. That sucks. Nice.
Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. There we go. That's what I was going for. I'm getting Discord notifications.
Woo! I was at like no HP.
Easy.
Oh!
Fear my strength.
Ooh, cash roll. I have Blast Blight. It is not very fun. I keep forgetting Blast Blight is even a feature.
I'll show no mercy. Don't give up yet.
Either that or something akin to the Guiding Lands anyway, where it's just an area that has every single monster.
Let's be razor sharp.
And when you defeat one, like another one comes in and... Ooh, maybe incentivize people to just go on for long amounts of time. Just keep going. Like, let's say for every monster you kill, your loot gets like a certain multiplier to it. Like when you kill one monster, it's 1.0. Two monsters, 1.1. Three, 1.2. Well, I mean, it'd have to be a bit bigger than that, but it would have to be hyperbolic so you don't just get like infinite resources. Monster Hunt Rush. Kind of. So it's like, you know, me and Bipin could go into a stream and just do one of those for 2 hours and just hunt like, hey, let's hunt like, you know, 20 monsters. Let's get the multiplier up. No, you shouldn't have placed them there. I can't hit the head now. Hmm.
Fear my strength.
Okay, I managed to get it. Okay. And they're dead.
Figured, you know, small barrel bombs wouldn't be too
Nothing
problematic.
personal.
Well, not small, but, you know, normal.
Yeah, I do
Since
think
you
if they were to do something like that, it would have to be hyperbolic. In terms of like,
We need this anymore.
maybe the first monster goes to 1.1, second monster goes to 1.3, you know, 1.5, 1.7, and
Nothing
then
personal.
it slows down. It goes like, okay, 1.9, okay, 2.0, okay, 2.1. Something that just doesn't... But then, you know, then you're thinking,
This
well,
anymore.
oh my god, these Jackie.
They're all focused on you, so I'm already out.
Nothing personal.
And then I guess, like, there would be a cutoff point then where it's like, it's not worth staying in, and it's worth resetting.
I mean, it wouldn't ever be worth resetting, since then you'd go back to a lower multiplier.
Well, yeah,
If
but
you're
if,
at
if
the point where you don't get anything anymore, you're just at the max multiplier, and you can just hunt monsters with that max Hello?
Hmm?
What?
Back.
You know how when you jump on a ledge in Risk of Rain, you get launched?
Mm-hmm. Did you get trimmed?
That... Yeah, I just got tripped forward instead of upwards.
Oh.
I jumped down from somewhere, landed on a ledge, and it just shoved me off, fucked on forward.
Also, I mean,
But
yeah, I was saying with the multiplier thing, it would be worth resetting if it worked hyperbolically, where you got less. Like it was a normal scaling, and then you got less the more you were in. In terms of, like, the multiplier got worse. But no, you're right. It would still be beneficial just to stay there because.
yeah, just stick at the max multiplier you have and get
I'm-
the good monster drops.
I was thinking more for like people who are really wanting to be time efficient. You know, they would get to like a certain multiplier and then they would reset. And
Yeah, but even then, just staying at the high multiplier and hunting monsters while you're at that is more efficient anyway. Than just going back to the 1 point and the default multiplier.
I was also under the assumption that this would be like it's like a total. The multiplier gets applied at the end, not during. So it's not like the first monster you get is 1.0 materials and then the second monster is 1.2. It's that they all get 1.2 at the end if you quit there. But that that actually might be a bit too strong. Hey, Buck. Yeah, I think that would be a bit too strong. I think maybe you got the materials from or the materials you got were applied by the multiplier at the time of the death. Maybe. I mean, you could really just go either way. It doesn't really matter. Yo, then speedrunners could have like an actual like new category where it's like first to 10. Something like that. They're writable?
They're written?
Ridden. They're the Ridden from Back 4 Blood?
Yo, I'm bleeding.
You're bleeding?
Yeah.
Real
I'm
bleeding?
Back for blood. No, I'm not actually bleeding.
Yo, get dumped?
Get the schlonky.
TLDR, I kind of just want a game mode in Monster Hunter that lets you play infinitely. Infinite replayability without having to specify. Like, sure, you could just play the game infinitely anyway and just, you know, do it that way. But I mean something more dedicated to be playing infinite. Yo, what if they made...
Fine.
What if they made a Monster Hunter roguelike? Where you start with base equipment and you, like, the monsters you kill, you get to craft on the spot.
I don't think they will ever do that because I feel like it's sort of not what Monster Hunter is going for in general as a design philosophy.
Obviously.
Especially since anything that is more than a single hunt is gonna be wildly less popular since that's just too long to play. Like a single hunt that lasts 15 minutes is fine. You just sort of be like, oh, you know, I have some time before I gotta do thing. I'll play some Monster Hunter real quick.
I don't think it would work for like a Switch version. It would have to be on a console game. Also, this is just Fatalis visually, kind of. I mean, they're yeah.
Don't let it escape.
Fatalis is more less metallic,
Yeah.
fleshy, more burning fury.
More scaly than rustic. Beautiful, rustic, lovely.
Ew! Almadron!
What, you don't like the big shrimp?
Do you like shrimp?
I like shrimp crisps. I don't know about actual shrimp though. I haven't tasted them in a long time, and I don't actually remember what they tasted like when I did taste them. So
I had some not long ago for the first time, and it's like, you know, these don't taste like much, and I hate the texture.
Mmm.
You're going down.
Almadron! He pushed me out of the way of my attack.
Get gamer though.
Reason number 400 why Almadron is the worst. We were half expecting that derailing was going to derail into poop talk, or that detailing.
Listen, we're very we're very polite today. We're not talking about poop too much. We're being good.
Yeah, the poop talk. It's occasional. Whoa, did he just get donkey? Get donkey doodle?
Maybe he just got sad.
Oh. Yo!
You were both just spinning about there, honestly. I also managed to get the tail just in time on this piece of shit monster.
What do you mean, piece of shit monster? Kushala's pretty fun now. They made him really
Kushala
fun.
himself is fun, yes. But his tail is shit. It's tiny, it's wiggly, and it's not a weak spot. I'm purely talking about the tail when I'm calling him a piece of shit.
Hmm.
Overall, he's pretty pogging off.
Bogdanov.
Too close.
It's like a
Also, I like.
Pogging is a Russian agent's name.
I like
From a
how
generic movie.
out of all of us here, except maybe Ulan, I don't know about Ulan, but Buck has the most playtime in Among Us, and actually has a Steam review for
As
Among Us.
expected.
Wow, called out on stream.
I've only played like 12 minutes of Among Us, and I haven't even been in an actual game. You've never
I played less
touched
than a
Among Us?
minute. I accidentally opened it earlier.
Betrayal. I mean, we were gonna play, but then like suddenly Speedy came in last night and then was like, "Hey, I can't play games anymore, effectively, or it's stream time," and we're like, "God damn it!" Just as we start saying we're gonna play Among Us, which is what they wanted, and then Mistake is still sleeping, even though they said they wanted to play Among Us today. Like, we would have had 5 people, which is fine. Me, Mistake, Bipin, Buck, and Uon. Mistake is up now, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna fall back asleep. The classic. I had to wake up today because I wanted to play more Switch Sports. It's the only reason I woke up.
But what would we smacking over the head?
Come again.
Come again.
How can I help you?
What are we punching today?
Fine.
Wish you luck.
Ew.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna switch to a horn, but I like fighting Ragnar with my glaive, so. Ragnar is very glaiveable.
Yeah, they're a glavy monster.
Hold on, I gotta check what my Discord pings actually were.
We could have even gotten 6 people if Speedy was available, but I don't think Speedy was available.
Okay, that was a nothing ping.
Hmm. I mean, we could probably maybe even still do Among Us tomorrow. It would have to be after SYS though.
We all know Among Us is the best horror game.
Yeah.
Found it.
You're starting with the Kazi?
Yeah, you know, get the annoying one out of the way first. This is a tiny Kazu, by the way.
Yeah, he's actual micro penis.
Small penis humiliation. Oh. Yo, I love bashing his dongle with my dongle.
You know what you need to do, Waddy?
Hmm.
You need to go out and find someone who has Kazu as their favorite monster and do an interview about where it went wrong in their life.
Interviewing an IRL alien?
Interviewing the least human human?
Human reveal? That's just a gender reveal
Skinwalker
party.
detected. The Skinwalker detections.
Find someone who has a Kazu Sona? I can't imagine
My
being
Sona is a massive foreskin.
I can't imagine someone like having a favorite monster be Kazu, let alone having a Kazu Sona.
I just... Seeing his wiggly fucking foreskin mouth makes me feel so... It's so relatable. Really just feels like me, you know?
Probably execute them live on stream.
Get ready.
You already die?
The big man on the campus.
So true, Bipin.
I'm talking about Basil, not the penis man. Penis monster.
Yeah, no, that's not a big man on campus. In fact, this is quite a flaccid man.
That implying all big men on campus are actually erect men on campus?
Yeah? Well, you
Not sure I
you
feel
wouldn't be
about that.
erect if you weren't that huge.
Probably not.
They have so much blood in their body that some of it has to go down there, you know?
It's just the gravity's pushing it towards their dick naturally. They cannot be flaccid. Honestly, like a hellish existence.
I wish Kazu was like the man who had a penis that was too big, and whenever they got erect would just pass out from blood
Die.
loss.
Yeah.
I wish Kazu
Every
was like,
time he does his head extension move, he just falls over and dies.
yeah, I wish Kazu was like that.
Gee, this is a good Kazu.
Okay, the only like, also if you have a Kazu Sona, like it's 100% because it's a penis, right? Like there's a layer of horny in there, surely.
Yes.
Maybe.
That really just means you want to be a penis with a mouth.
Don't let it
The
escape.
Devilman Crybaby Sona.
Okay, so do you think Kazu enjoyers are always also pickle enjoyers? I'm talking about pickle the monster, not pickle the food.
I like how it, initially like saying like Kazu enjoyers with such disdain as if they're not even like not even real. Yeah, they probably I mean I don't mind pickle.
Yeah, but would you really call him like your favorite monster?
Yeah, definitely not.
And I'm not saying every pickle enjoyer would also be a Kazu enjoyer. I'm just saying Kazu enjoyers are probably also pickle enjoyers.
Their correlation is there the be wary of the pipeline, the Monster Hunter pipeline.
Yeah. The
Starts
correlation is just their shape, their shapeliness.
The fourth monster is the big old farting monkey, and then the fifth monster is Kazu.
Okay, if you're actual like fart monkey fan, and it's not just because like hee hee funny fart monkey kind of hilarious, you also are just like if that's like actually like, oh no, I love this monster, he's so cool, he's the coolest monster in the world, then like no. Honestly, fully just don't deserve to play Monster Hunter. only get to play Monster Hunter stories then.
Is Fart Monkey writable in Monster Hunter stories?
Yeah.
That's why I haven't played it.
You never even got to the fucking shitting monkey, but you can actually just capture him for item.
No, I just sensed it. There
And-
was like a disturbance in the force. I sensed that the Fart
Is-
Monkey existed.
His super is also just him shitting. Like, he violently expels a shit cloud onto his enemy. I am sadly not joking. I really wish it was a joke, but it's not.
At least like Volvidon's fart ass is actually not the worst. It's not like his entire character is determined by him shitting.
It's not vile, it's just him. It's like, okay, you could argue, right? You could look at Volvidon and say he is like creating a dust cloud around him from the sand he's sitting on.
I
But
think
like,
that would
Anjala
be-
basically like spreads his fucking butt cheeks and shoves them in your face. There's no getting around it.
God, Kongalala. Actually, just
Fucking conga line.
is Kongalala worse than Kazu?
Yeah, because like Kazu is a foreskin monster, but he's not a literal foreskin monster.
Yeah, I guess.
Like Kongala, like okay, Kazu, think of it like who made it, right? Kazu, sure, it looks like a foreskin, it looks like a penis, whatever. But I can at least see in a design process where that wasn't what they were going for. But that doesn't work with the fucking shitting monkey because his attacks are literally him shitting. You can't be like, oh, this is a different intent in the design process, and people just interpret it like this.
no, he just poops.
Yeah. Like, the creators were like, I want a monkey and I want him to poop. These are my demands. Make it happen.
Could you imagine being the person having to model and animate Kongalala spreading his ass cheeks and ripping a big one?
Dream job, honestly. They just hire like SFM artists. Like, no, I'm not doing this. I like my work too much.
Get the professionals
I'm
on the
gonna
job.
like. I'm just gonna continue making Rathalos do his funny spins. Just gonna get some like scat SFM artists to do this shit.
Get the people who do it for their living.
You know, get the people who do it for their personal enjoyment, and paying them like $4. They'll do it.
I hope there's someone on Twitter who worked on Monster Hunter, whose bio is like, I worked on the shitting monkey. That was my job.
Get an NFT of the shitting monkey spreading his fucking cheeks.
They're talking about poop again. Honestly, let's well overdue at this point for this discussion. Yeah, you forgot about it? Yeah. So this one's been talking about poop for a while.
We are talking about poop within the context of Monster Hunter. This is acceptable poop discussion. Also remember how, like, 15 minutes ago, we were like, yeah, we're being good today. We're not talking about poop too much.
Literally, it's like, hey, how about poop in Monster Hunter?
Getting away!
I suppose now that you said it, I realized that, yeah, they made a poopy monkey, but this is also the company that made a game where you have to throw actual fucking fecal matter at monsters to make them go away. So
It's
is it
true.
really all that weird?
There is like in the animated Monster Hunter movie, there is like a scene where the main character like rummages through actual shit and sniffs it and is like and is like it's recent.
Still fresh, delicious.
Delicious. Rustic. A little bit of berry. Lovely.
Fresh ingredients.
Fresh ingredients. Straight from the source. Beautiful.
Delicious. Yeah, I was more talking about dung pods.
Just throwing some shit. That's also, this is reason number like 4 why the live action movie is better, because it doesn't have a scene of someone rummaging through shit.
I would say that shit rummaging scene is the only good point about the animated movie.
It's true. If they made the entire movie that, it might have actually been better. No, actually, no, never mind. I disagree. I'm going to revoke that immediately. That's awful. Wait, Ragnar can be stunned?
It's a movie where all they do is go to different monster tracks, smell their shit, identify the monster, and then just go to find more poop.
This is the end.
It's terrible.
I think making a Monster Hunter movie that's entirely dependent on poop would just attract the wrong people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That is not what you want to make a monster movie for.
Is there someone out there who plays Monster Hunter for the poop? You think?
No. Maybe there's someone who plays Monster Hunter Stories too, because so they can have Conga Lala shit on other monsters. No, it's worse. You can make Conga Lala shit on people. You can hit people in Monster Hunter Stories.
Wow. Yeah, this isn't the best, actually.
This is getting pretty terrible now.
Maybe the Monster Hunter shitting discussion should be put to rest.
It'll return another day.
Is there someone who
There's
plays
still
Monster
more
Hunter for
to
the
say.
eggs? For Ragna's eggs?
It's all over for you.
Arachne has some good eggs.
Okay, I know for a actual fact, if a mistake ever got to Ragna, the first thing they would say is mommy.
Actually, no, maybe not the first thing. Maybe as soon as Ragna makes the big sack.
The second I tell them that they're a mother.
As soon as Ragna shits out children and slingshots around with them, then the mommy comes in.
Put down a trap. Impressive.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think that hit. Ragna, come over here and sit in this trap.
Bipin and Wad using the cosmic power of the universe to somehow talk about poop for no reason.
It's a channel point redemption for a reason. Bipin and Wad using the precious life source known as fucking air to talk about shit again. Come on and get them over in this trap. Look at her, she's tired.
Hello.
Ragna, no, don't do that.
It's targeting you.
That hit me and it didn't do anything.
Oh, she lured you coming. Also, you need to hit her with a trank bomb.
Wait, why aren't you doing it?
I am
have to
out.
scroll. I have to scroll over to them. Fuck, where are they? There you go. Easy.
Wait, did they die or get captured?
Captured. Dropped a shocky.
See you later.
They died.
What? I dropped the shock trap. Garbage game.
Nothing personal.
The shock trap activate. The shock trap has been activated. What the fuck? I got scammed.
Yeah, I just decided to poke her once with my big meaty hammer and she perished.
You poked her with the big meaty. Monster Hunter Rise.
What are you looking up?
I'm gonna upload the video of me giga launching for no reason.
Mmm.
I never fail.
Too blunt. I love lean.
Me when I'm me when I'm leaning and ready or not.
I love lean.
This is so stupid.
Holy shit! Look at my talismans I got. The
Yo,
Giga
Razor
talismans.
Sharp. See what I got.
Oh, they're all garbage.
Yo, I got one with attack boost 1 and blight resistance 1.
You blight
Attack boost
resistant.
1 isn't the worst.
Welcome to the hub.
I'm resisting.
I'm resisting. I'm resisting arrest. I'm resisting arrest. Don't catch me.
Police comes to your house and he's like, "You're under arrest." And you start running out. I'm resisting. Just running away.
Good luck out there.
That's what the civilians should yell if they just don't comply, and ready or not. I'm resisting.
Oh, that's a mod. That's a mod to make.
Let me see
My
the
mom
Monster Hunter.
resisted arrest.
See the Monster Hunter trimping tech. Oh god, yeah. The actual trimping tech.
Like, it's not like I got pushed a little bit. I launched. Never before seen movement tech in Monster Hunter Rise. Real. No wire bugs.
That's how you shave off
how
like
else?
an extra 2 seconds and you get the world record. You've discovered it. You should get the
Yeah.
world record.
Just for discovering a trick, not for actually using it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, I know you spent hours upon hours perfecting the speedrun, but look what I did. Yeah, don't you feel stupid now, huh? Idiots.
You feel like an idiot.
Why I chose this profession.
Holy shit, Rundine. You got all the shit for me. My god. So much seed and bug.
None of that. The sentences kept going and they just got worse. Yo, Ronin, dude, all this shit for me. Oh, all the seed. Oh, like it actually just got worse.
Yeah. There is actually just like a surprising amount of stuff in my trade requests. I was surprised that there was so much.
Farewell.
Was not a poop joke for once. Not a cum joke either. I had her farm might seed and adamant seed for me.
When are we gonna get they're talking about cum again? It's not often enough.
The cummies reading.
The cummies reading? It's like a psychic reading, but for semen.
The cummies redeem.
Oh,
But it's, cummies reading is like the people that read the coffee grime at the bottom of the cup.
it's the doctors that put the scope on women's bellies to see the baby. The cummies reading.
That is also a way to interpret that, sure.
Or it's DNA samples. It's like when Gordon Ramsay goes into a hotel, it's like, you see this? This is a black light. Do you see this room? It is caked in cum.
Caked up.
I like
Caked
how
up room.
caked up room. I like how Gordon Ramsay's Hotel Hell was just Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, but he also reviewed the room he stayed in as well.
Yeah, it's like always like, oh, this hotel is garbage. Let's go to the kitchen. And then the rest of the episode is just spent in the kitchen. It's like he gets a good night's rest first, and he's like, man, this service, oh, garbage.
Oh,
And of course, always the classic black light and being like, God, there is so much piss and cum around here.
you see the cummy in this room? I didn't eat. That's fine.
Me
it's just
neither.
That's fine. It's just for Jang.
I was actually going back to eat. I'm gonna do like a bullfighting here. I'm gonna see if Rajang is gonna attack me. Okay, that was too scary. I'm leaving. He did his monkey spin and I got scared. Okay, I have to go back to the pooping monkey one more time.
Required return.
Okay, so, like, seriously, right? You think there's anyone that, like, actually is a fan of Poop Monkey and hates Rajang? Because I can't see any way where the shit monkey's better than Rajang. Like, Rajang is just better in every single way.
You are correct. But there's bound to be someone who's like, man, I love the Poop Monkey, but Rajang, I don't know, Rajang just not as good. He doesn't do a lot. Like the farting attacks, there's so much charm.
Unbelievable.
What about Monster Hunter World Rajang, where he also has farting sounds?
Furious Rajang's like, now Furious Rajang, now that's a monster.
That is a peak design. I just wish his beams were brown.
That seems like an actually maybe easy mod to make, where you just turn Rajang around and change the color of the beam.
Oh. Keep his facial expression during it too. So he just has his mouth wide open and screaming while he's
I didn't
blasting
eat again.
ass.
Didn't eat again. Okay, he's leaving.
Fall back.
Fuck me.
It's the next mod. Where did your HP go? Squid dick.
I think this is the most poop talk we've had in a while.
Makes me wonder where the thumbnail's gonna be.
It's funny because they're talking about poop again. Joke also originated in Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah.
Is
Or
this
was
the
it
official
World?
poop game? No, it wasn't Rise. We were fighting a for part of that thing. We were fighting a Gossarag in the snow biome.
No! I was trying to pick up stuff. Monster pooper. Get stunned. I hope no one makes the mod I suggested. I hope,
Oh
like,
yeah.
because it's one of those things, like, if it ever actually did happen, we'd like be forced to download it.
Oh, 100%.
It's like, you know, you gotta lay in the bed you create.
Like you cannot put out a call to action for making a mod and then not use that mod.
Stop yelling in my face, you monkey.
It's getting away.
You monkey?
Getting dull.
Oh my god, everyone is over there.
Yeah, it's a party.
Who's this little monkey fella? He could fire beams from his ass.
Beans?
Place
Okay,
the-
no, hold on. I actually thought you said beans. It took me until you laughed at that to realize you meant beams. Fuck.
No, no. If that what happens, you gotta replace the texture with beans now. It just gets worse by the day. Can you believe we're only halfway to 100? This is gonna go on for another 50.
I shouldn't be allowed to play Monster Hunter. Nothing good comes from it.
The analytics go down, the commentary goes down. It's like an actual poison.
Never reaching 1,000 subscribers long playing Monster Hunter.
Are we not reaching 1,000 despite or because of Monster Hunter?
Because of. It's like every time someone thinks about subscribing and they look at the videos, they're like, oh, Monster Hunter, I love Monster Hunter. And then they look at the VOD and they're like, God, I hate this. I hate Monster Hunter now. It's all poop talk.
I got
Oh, I'm
grabby.
Grab?
Yeah, Sam.
Oh, you got Grabby. Easy. I took that hit for you, don't worry.
Was there ever a point where Monster Hunter was like entirely I mean, I guess Fatalis and Behemoth.
Oh no, when we were working up to Behemoth, we were strategizing hard.
Yeah, Monster Hunter streams have their good points, have their high points, and it's debatable of when those are.
You could argue that it's all high points.
It's true.
I don't think many people would argue that, but you could. I would.
I would.
I think this is fun.
No, don't move away. I want to bash your skull in.
Please just let me destroy your cranium. Let me hit you with the concavify.
The new Snapchat filter. Concavification? Oh, he's going to sleepy? He's snoozy?
Yo, me too.
Man, I'm dead. Well, I didn't need to do that, but...
I'll show no mercy.
Uh-oh! I got quite an epic hit there.
I saw.
It was 69 damage or something.
Let's go.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh!
Don't shoot that trap.
Come over here, come on. Oh. Actually, well, I guess both entrances are set up now. You can't escape.
Yeah,
You were trapped.
he's a monkey. He can climb the wall.
Must remain sharp. Don't let it get away.
Idiots.
Fool. Absolute fool.
Never
Yes.
seen a monster this dumb before. I guess this is the result of the concavify.
Yeah. It's
You
a
shouldn't
good
make fun of him.
It's a good clickbait title, actually. Dumbest monster in Monster Hunter?
And I don't think it's fair to just bash someone over the head with a massive hammer and then be like, wow, you are so dumb. It's almost like he sustained severe damage to the head.
It's almost
Crazy.
like it's almost like you got a concussion.
It's almost
Injury.
like a part of your brain got mushed.
It's literally just the Eric Andre shooting the guy meme.
Yeah. It's just
It's like hammer in their hand, bashing the monster, and then their statement's like, "Why are you so dumb?"
yeah. I want a meat tenderizer hammer.
I'm still waiting for the newspaper.
The newspaper would be good. What about a potato masher? To really just destroy the brain matter.
What about a whisk?
No, a whisk would be great for glaive.
No, but I do the spinny, remember?
You think I'm not spinning?
Yeah, but I'm the one who has the big heavy one.
Yeah, but you don't do one big heavy hit with a whisk. You do a bunch of spinning around.
Like a lot of my attacks have spinning in them.
Alright, I think a whisk would be better for glaive.
Maybe both. Give both. Let them both be whisking.
Honestly, entire cookware update would be kind of cool.
I suppose for hammer, you literally could just have like a meat mallet.
Yeah, just a meat tenderizing hammer. And
Wait.
then, obviously, Sword and Shield just has a kitchen knife and a cutting board.
Oh, what? I didn't know they were writable. Also, what would Oh, what was I thinking of? What would hunting horn be?
Hunting horn would be a phone with a cooking tutorial playing.
Hello, hello, hello. So
I don't think that's a cooking tutorial.
phone guy cooking tutorial.
Hello? Give me fucking brown? Orange. Oh, okay.
Phone guy edutainment game. Yo, when are we getting the Five Nights at Freddy's educational game? Can you stop licking?
Okay.
Yeah, he just decided you were dead.
Yeah. I did a spike on the tail and he just disappeared, spun around and blasted me in the face. Kinda rude.
He's a bit of a joker.
I am trying to think of what horn could be.
Yeah, there's like no musical, like, I don't know, pots and pans? It's not exactly musical, but...
Oh, it could actually just be a big pan, yeah. No, I think that could work. Yeah, I think a big pan could work.
No, it feels maybe like an alarm clock or something.
Ooh, like a big egg timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Big egg timer. And then, longsword would be like a fillet knife.
Light bowgun would be like a
a
turkey baser. Big old one of them
Yes.
syringes. What would the heavy bowgun be? I mean, actually, the heavy bowgun could then be like the things you do with icing.
Oh yeah, like a piping bag. Actually, no, I think piping bag might be better for gunlands.
Hmm. What about bow?
Ooh. Bow's a hard one.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very easy to do a bow.
Face my wrath.
What other weapons are there? There's the jewel blades, which is easy, which you could just be. Oh.
Oh, what? I wasn't that low.
He
Normal
murdered-
lands.
Rolling pin. Wait, great. Maybe no. Great sword would have to be something sharp.
Greatsword would be like a cleaver.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think lance could be a rolling pin. Or... Hmm...
The insect glaive. Insect is like some sort of gummy thing,
Gummy bear.
like a cake.
Time to go.
Oh my god! What about this? Oh god, the switch axe.
The switch axe is,
How can I help you?
Hmm...
Yeah, kind of a difficult one to think about, because there's nothing that really just changes form in cooking.
Yeah.
For that, you might just have to have like 2 different blades. Yo! The charge blade could be a pizza cutter. Like an actual pizza cutter.
Hmm. Yeah. I actually have, you know, for lands,
Mm-hmm.
you know that like the metal rods you use to sharpen the knives.
Hmm. Like prongs, forks.
You know, like the
Mmm. File.
sharpening sticky.
Files, I think. They're called?
I'm not sure if they're actual files, but yeah, sure. Sort of. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up what they're called. Is it just called a steel? Wait, is it called a honing rod?
Hmm.
It's a honing rod.
The Horner Simpson rod? Fine, use another Lagna apple. Get him out of here. No elders, really? Hmm. Beefcake.
Yeah, switch axe and bow are hard.
Yeah, bow is honestly the hardest because switch axe you could literally just make 2 different blades, but
Let's go.
bow is like there is actually nothing.
Good.
It's one of those things you have to like really stretch to try and get it.
Yeah.
Damn, the cooking weapons pack. Oh, sitting.
Unhappy?
Yeah, they're unhappy now.
Why?
Well, I mean, you slashy her taily. It's taily.
I did a bug.
I mean, do you like getting bugs on you?
No, but I'm also not a fucking massive Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I can't imagine they would like it either. Bean, come on.
Be careful!
Why did I listen to you?
I know what Anjanath wants.
Watch out!
Look at them go.
Face my wrath.
Be careful!
Yo! That was kind of sick.
It's all over here.
Oh wow. They're just getting bullied real hard.
This is the end.
Bonk bonk. Ooh, that's a lot of damage for what it was. Oh, I'm spinning. It's so weird when Anjanath's tail has like spikes coming out of it.
Thanks.
Something that you rarely notice, but it actually exists. Are they leaving? They're leaving. No, they're not. You gonna beam? No, you're gonna do that move. Now you're probably gonna beam. No?
Get ready.
They're not listening to me anymore.
It's the rebellious phase.
Face my wrath. After it. You won't be needing this anymore.
The Goth rebellious phase where they have no tail. They chop their own tail off to be a rebel.
Same. I also did that as a teenager.
Everyone does it when they're younger. Everyone gets rid of their tail.
That's the only reason people don't have tails anymore. Because parents always say, "Oh, I got rid of my tail and I regret it," and people and kids are like, "No, I know better than you," and then they get rid of their tail. Literally every single person.
That's how it happens.
Imagine where humanity would be if we still all had our tails. Our clothing would have so many more holes. Like one extra.
Could you imagine having to like accommodate for tail girth?
Oh, it'd just be stretchy holes. I don't like the way I said that. That sounds bad.
I mean, some fabrics you can't really be stretchy with.
Show no mercy.
You would actually have to have like a tail hole measurement.
I also feel like the Dragon Ball thing where you wrap your tail around your waist would be pretty popular.
Yeah, use it as a belt.
I wonder how tails would go with suits.
You make them to tie. Would people just have tail socks?
Yeah, when it's cold, you would definitely wrap your tail.
Here's a real question. Would the tails have fur on them?
See, here's the thing, right? For a personal preference, yes, absolutely. Realistically, no.
Well, I mean, we already have fur on us everywhere.
Well, yeah, but I mean an appreciable amount, like a noticeable amount.
I think that there would be. I mean, it could be like Anjanath, where like the top half is furry.
See, here's the worst thing, right? Would you rather have a naked tail or like arm hair level, where you just have a bit of hair all around and not like with not enough to cover it? I feel like having arm hair level on the tail would be the worst option.
I'm not sure. It wouldn't be that bad. I mean, it would happen anyway. I think that's the minimum it would have. And then the maximum was like, would you have like full-grown hair on it?
I would prefer like monkey tail levels of hair, but it would probably be peach fuzz, or that would be the second best. Having a tail seems cool though.
Yeah, if you can actually control it properly. People playing video games with their tail.
I wonder how that would influence stuff like driving. Like, you think they would have cars would be different so you could incorporate your tail for control? Like, how? Because surely if we're all used to having two arms and a tail that is also like prehensile enough to grab stuff, surely that would impact our daily lives.
Maybe
or like impact the design of everyday objects.
Maybe like tail controls the gearbox. I can see that happening.
I was actually thinking like I was thinking they would change the position of like the center console so you could use it with your tail. And change the music channel with your tail while you're still driving with two hands.
I can't imagine keyboards and mice would change all too much. Tigrex not do their AoE attack challenge? Impossible?
Maybe joysticks would be more popular still if you had a tail to control a joystick while you also had a mouse and keyboard.
Maybe.
Because the tail wouldn't be fantastic for buttons, but for like a single joystick, that seems ideal.
It's all over for you.
No, don't leave.
Oh, you know, people would like work out with their tail and they would have super muscular tails, like the dude from My Hero Academia.
Oh my god. Could you imagine action
I feel-
movies?
Yeah,
All
that
the-
would actually be kind of.
All the tail combat?
Yeah, like when Goku in original Dragon Ball, when he like uses his tail to sort of hang off of people and whatever. Be really sick. I feel like a common trope would be people pretending they're disarmed and having a knife hidden in their tail.
I'll show no mercy. You're going down. Incoming!
Tigrex, can you perish? Oh, there we go.
From the trap.
Get trap nerd. Ah! Man, remember when Tigrex was also not really a challenge in World? Nether was good
Yeah.
Tigrex, honestly.
Tigrex is really annoying with his screams though.
Where his moveset is 90% screaming.
Yeah.
Dude, come on. Dude, for T-Rex is also pretty just annoying by himself. I'm surprised how like not stunnable he is.
Yeah, if you have head empty, you can't really be stunned that much.
Don't give up yet.
T-Rex not do AoE attack challenge?
I also like how the past like half hour has just been tail discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Past 10 minutes or so maybe.
We went from poop discussion to kitchen utensil discussion.
You're going down.
Yes. The kitchen utensil arc. The tail arc.
The utensil arc.
Don't let it escape.
Yo, the utensil arc and the pretensile arc.
Done.
It's true.
What is the poop version of that? You gotta complete the trilogy. I don't think there is a word you could really have for that.
I'll show no mercy. Be careful.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been trying
Yeah.
to think if there's a way to like work tensile strength into it as like a reference to fiber, because poop is good fiber.
Yo, they gave me fiber uptick! Finally!
Doctor told me to eat more fiber, so I ripped out my internet cable.
This is the end.
It wasn't very tasty. Oh,
You gonna be
I
okay?
Yeah,
was
he-
yawning, so I couldn't see him.
Get ready! Thanks, buddy.
He's still attacking your corpse.
Yeah, understandable.
He's dumb.
Farewell!
Oh, capturable. Let's go.
Good job. Setting a trap!
Let's go. I'm going for the Pope.
I'm open.
I'm pooping.
Until next time.
And now I only have a handful of quests left to do before all of them are completed in the game, not including event quests.
I never fail.
Yo, I got a gemmy. I got the Anjanath gem,
Yo, nice.
the one I was scrounging for so desperately. Yo, I got a weakness exploit 2 gem talisman.
Not even 3.
Yeah.
Sad. I'm gonna look at my Tatty's main. Bad? Real bad? Attack boost 2? No slots though, so kinda bad. It all wasn't very good, except for the attack boost 2, but it had no slots.
Zam. I have almost exceeded my amount of hunts on Switch. Almost.
Nice.
I think we can leave it there for now since we just hit 2 hours.
Yeah.
Return to title screen.
Good game.
It's a shame I didn't, or we haven't really gotten, or I haven't gotten good talismans at all.
Yeah, it's a toughie.
Gotta do all the grindy. How many hours do I have in this? It's over 100, right? It's 135 or something? 107. Probably 110
I
now.
got 109 actually for you. I have 80.
The 80 hour. And imagine by the time Sunbreak is over, we're gonna have more hours in Rise than we did in Worlds.
Yeah, probably. Especially if you also count the Switch hours.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you count the Switch hours, I think it's guaranteed. Where it was like 180 for me. So I'm almost at 300 total? Yeah. And that's with the Switch's vague, whatchamacallit? Vague
And you can just
timing.
look at the save file on the Switch.
It's true, actually. That works. There's 50. There may be more. You never know before the DLC comes out. We played a lot of the demo when when Rise was coming out to PC.
True.
I imagine there will be more streams a few days before. And also Mistake playing it.
Yeah, true. Anyway, I'm gonna head off.
Alright, I'll see you later.
See.
See. And I'll see all of you in chat later as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.